Hello and welcome back, YouTubers. I'm Protomario, and today we are delving into the subject of creepy gaming and or mystical, mystifying, eerie, your definition as it suits. My information comes from the interwebs, and if you don't like that, leave the video now. Other than that, please feel free to leave a comment in the section below if I get something wrong or don't address something that you'd like to have addressed. So, let's begin with some older games. In the 1980s, Stern Electronics released an arcade game called Berserk. This is a widely known game for being a very good game, but it was also known for one thing, spawning one of the world's most infamous and evil video game characters ever created, Otto, the smiley face. He doesn't look menacing at first, but Otto is the only video game character in existence to actually kill the player in real life. Yes, I know, stay with me here, but I'm just gonna reach into the mystifying unknown for a minute. In January 1981, a 19-year-old Jeff Daly posted a score of 16,660 on Berserk. Holy crap, that's a lot. Shortly after he died of a heart attack. In October the following year, Peter Burkowski made the Berserk top 10 list twice in 15 minutes, just a few seconds before also dying of a heart attack at the age of 18. Very irregular. Evil Otto was named after Dave Otto, the security chief at Dave Nutting Associates. According to McNeil, former co-worker, Otto would smile while he chewed you out. He would also lock McNeil and his fellow employees out of the building to enforce a noon-hour lunch, as well as playing beautiful music into every room. Evil Otto is considered the most heinous and evil video game character in video game history because he watched his players die with a smile on his face. Yes, creepy indeed. Whether you believe it or not, that's up to you. So, let's go ahead and go on to another video game. 1989, fast forward 9 years, a small company known as Carvana, or Carvana, whatever you want. It's pronounced, I don't know, but it spells with K, K-A-R-V-I-N-A, if anyone knows that. Corporation released a strange computer game. It was known, very similar to Myst and Silent Hill, because the later genres came out and introduced that kind of concept, but this game was called Killswitch. Maybe you guys know about this, but yeah. There's not too many screenshots out there due to the fact that this game has a bit of a mystery surrounding it. You can choose to play as two characters, Porto or Gast. Porto is a young woman who worked at a mine where the game takes place, and Gast is an invisible demon. This is not, you can't see him. No matter what happens, you can't see him. He is 100% invisible. This game's story is basically Porto wakes up in the mine with a few injuries. She has no idea how she got there or where she is, but she assumes that she was an employee there due to her outfit. The abandoned mine is now inhabited by demons like Gast. The game had very few copies released, about 5,000, and received good praise from the players who praised it and played it, but over time it just seemed to fade away because the game never existed. Now, the company has released a press release since then, since they made the game, claiming that they are going to keep the game as it is. You know, it was a game that has programming code to where after it's played, it gets deleted. Everything on the game is deleted. There's no way to replay through it. Your decisions are final. Somewhat similar to games today, where you have choices in the ability to do certain things excuse me, in certain ways. And yeah, so Yeah, yes and no. This game is creepy in the fact that you can either choose to be the demon who's haunting the woman or the woman who's, doing this. And you can play through the game, blah, 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 either escape the mine or stay in the mine, things of that nature. And it's just more or less, once you're done with the game, you're done with the game. There's no going back and saying, ooh, but what would have happened if I made this decision? The company has stated that they wanted to make a game to where there was no going back. There's no recovering. It's that. It's just that. And once you go through it, that's the end of it. And the decisions stick with you. So, yeah, there's that, I don't know. That's my creepy gaming for today. 2 nice stories. If you're interested in any more stories, I would appreciate it if you'd leave a comment in the section below and give me something to look up. If you would be so kind to click the like button also, it would give me a bit of a jolt in my feel-good center. Make me feel like I'm a big man, getting a like out there from someone. And I can brag to all my friends that I'm better than them because I have 1 more like than they do. So if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. And I'll see you guys next time for more haunted gaming.